The thing that really annoys me the most is that you walk down a supermarket chain. On the left-hand side, you've got cumin, you've got paprika, you've got, curry powder and all the normal spices that you would use. But why haven't we got pepperberry, wattle seed, lemon myrtle when it's on our doorstep? Why aren't we representing our own country? I'm from Blackburn in Lancashire, but I lived in the Ribble Valley, which is just outside of Blackburn. 14, I got told I needed to go and get a job. The local restaurant down the road was Northcote Manor. So I went down there, basically knocked on the back door. I ended up running sections at night as a 16-year-old. And then by the time my friends have finished their A-levels at 18, I'm already a professional chef. I decided that I really wanted to come to Australia. Sydney at the time, the restaurant industry was booming. I went for a couple of interviews at certain big restaurants, and I was just like, you know what? You're not exciting me. I'm at the point now where I'm 28. I've just been working in a 2-Michelin star in England, helping a friend out, and I said, I'm opening this restaurant. This was just a hall. It was an underground storage room. You imagine a 28-year-old walking in with flip-flops, telling them that we're going to create one of the best restaurants in Australia. And everybody just looked at me and went, you're a dreamer. You are a dreamer. Opening up the restaurant, the competition was huge. I wasn't a name. You've not got that background of he's worked here. You've got to go and try his food. I was a nobody. And then we opened up on the 13th of February 2015 with $2 left in my account. And thinking, if nobody comes down the stairs, then we can't pay our bills and we can't pay our staff. Come through, chef. You're more important than me. You'll find it's the fish delivery. Fast forwards 5-6 years, it became known around the world. Brands want to work with us. We're in a position that I can take NEL and put it into Abu Dhabi and do pop-up events, and Singapore and Maldives and Fiji and England, and it's crazy. It makes you go, what the hell? But that's hard work, it's dedication, it's backing yourself. I definitely did have the Liam Gallagher attitude. It was like, let's go, let's do this, let's show the world what I can do. And I backed myself, and I still back myself to this day. Chicken, we've just got to work on that chicken. The outer skin is lovely. It just needs more flavour. It took a while for people to get used to what we actually was trying to do as well. So it all comes from memory. I'm taking moments of life, memories, and turning that into food, and then creating a story around that. We'll always sit down first and have the ideas of, okay, the next menu is Britain. Amazing. We change the menu 4 to 5 times a year.
So it's our draft for a new menu, a Great British Menu, so it's our take on the Sunday roast.
British menu, I will always think, what did Nana cook me? What did my mum and dad feed me? What can I remember? There was sweets, packets of crisps that I used to eat, or things like that are real memories. Scones and jam. We've created dishes that have actually made guests cry because it's taken them back to moments with either a deceased loved one or a memory with one of their family members. And for me, that's amazing.
Inside this room, all of my dreams become realities.
So there's a portrait of Willy Wonka. Obsessed with Willy Wonka when I was growing up. Little bits of that come into the food elements as well. It's the fun, it's the playfulness, it's the bit of a crazy man.
This little piece of gum is a 3-course dinner.
Bull. No, roast beef, but I haven't got it quite right yet.
I'm a bit like that. I'm a little bit crazy, I'm a little bit, but that's the way I am. And I'm like that as a family man, I'm like that as a boss. In Europe and a lot around the world have development kitchens. We just shut lunch and develop.
All of my most secret inventions are cooking and simmering in here.
So what we've got here is our prawn kebab. So we've made a minced prawn. In the terms of menu development, it's given us this opportunity to say, okay, this is us, this is what we do. We are storytelling, we are whimsical, we are fun. You'll see that when he arrives at the table, the guest wonders what's in there with a surprise. But not every dish comes out with rabbits coming out of a hat. We love that creation part of it, but everything always stands back and comes back to flavour. It has to be right. Each flavour has to hit you with flavour, but again, that difference. When you eat this taco, you'll be like, oh, now I get it, you know. One of the things that we are very passionate about is native Australian ingredients. So warrigal green taco shell, which is a spinach that grows in Australia by the river. 5 years ago, after learning this, we've used native ingredients on every menu. Doesn't matter if it's British, it doesn't matter if it's the native Australian menu, of course. The core of that dish is native ingredients. So that's pearl barley and crab, done with like a herb warrigal green paste. People are scared of them for some reason. I can't get my head around why people are scared of our own ingredients. So on top of our warrigal green taco, we're going to pop on first of all our pearl barley risotto, which has been made with spanner crab. Spanner crab is native to this country. Sweetest crab, I think, that's around. You get more crab meat out of a spanner crab and it's so delicious. We only use spanner crab at NEL. We don't use any other crab. So next one I'm going to put on is our spicy mayonnaise, and it's got some lovely lemon myrtle through there as well. Lemon myrtle, we live in this country, it's on our doorstep. Why isn't everybody using this? To finish this taco, what we've got is pickled pumpkin, and then we're going to put on some amazing Australian cheddar from Tasmania, Pangana cheddar. But then we've got this amazing warrigal green and a little bit of that deep fried saltbush, and finished off there with that amazing flour. Native ingredients are completely different in their own way. You know, again, you think of pepper and it's hot. Pepperberry is not overly hot, it's quite fragrant. So we've made a pepperberry twirl that we've just cooked in the oven, so I'm just going to slide that off. So it's learning what pepperberry goes really well with. So we do it with pea and ricotta and endura at the minute. So we take all the skins of the peas and we dehydrate it and turn it into a powder. So we've got some beautiful pea tendrils, and now we've got these lovely geranium flowers. I'm very fortunate to take NEL around the world, and some of these ingredients I'm taking from Australia to these countries, they've never seen them before, and they're like, what's wildfire spice? I'm like, wildfire spice is a mix of this, which you can put with fish, and they taste it, they go, what the heck is that? Kangaroo. Can't get kangaroo anywhere else. Why not use him? So learning, you can use it as a tartare. It goes really well with coffee and wattle seed. It goes really well with wildfire spice. It goes well with lemon myrtle. It goes well with anything like that. Davidson plum beetroot.
Oh, yes. Well, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Excuse me for not showing you out. It's goodbye to you both.
The restaurant that it was in 13th of February 2015 to where we are now is completely different. We wouldn't be here 11 years later if we're not evolving across them years. But the core of the restaurant, it still stays the same. And that's because I have that vision, and I've still got goals, I've still got visions, I'm still hungry, and that's why we're still here 11 years later, you know. Thank you. All right. Yeah, got it. Perfect.